security technology has come a long way. Doorbell cameras such as Ring have become extremely popular in recent years, acting as an effective deterrent from potential robbers or any other kind of unwelcomed guests. Their ability to record video whenever someone comes within range to the front of a house or any other section of the house that they're installed in creates an added level of security to a person's
God
home.
damn.
With the millions of Ring doorbell cameras installed throughout America has come a lot of creepy footage, including the following.
Imagine getting caught. Imagine getting caught stealing
This first
packages.
piece of
Could
footage
not
was
be me.
captured by the Ring camera in the LeMay household. It happened on a cold December night in 2019. A stranger hacked into the LeMay family's Ring security system and had watched them around their home.
That's the problem with like the new fancy smenchy security systems nowadays. Like it's easily hacked, and that's like a big safety risk for like anybody who has them. Like you need to have a good security system at least. Like I think they updated the security system for Ring, but that's the biggest issue for Ring nowadays. That they just get hacked so easily.
And for nearly 10 minutes,
And they're easily
he
tampered
interacted
with.
8-year-old Alyssa. Not only was he able to watch her, but he was able to
Watch
communicate
her
noises to her.
and
As he had
communicate.
access to a second system placed in the girl's babysitter's room downstairs. Alyssa then heard music coming from upstairs in her bedroom, which she shared with her.
Why pause?
Alyssa then heard music coming from upstairs in her bedroom, which she shared with her.
Why pause?
Camera was blinking. In her bedroom, which she shared with her.
There's nothing playing. Oh shit, there you go. It sounds like he's playing with a straw that's in a cup. Is there more? Oh nah, that nigga's sick. What if he did all that to watch that little girl bend over?
Someone was watching her in the bedroom because the blue light from the Ring camera was blinking. Then, in a strange man's voice, she heard this.
Hello there.
He sounds like a Discord mod. Just by his voice, I could tell he looks like this. I need to type faster. Like, just by his voice images. You could tell he looks like this. Like, he just looks like he just got that Discord mod sound. Hello there. Like, bro, you're weird.
8-year-old gasped and tried to figure out where the voice was coming from. She would pick up her toys to see if they were what was making the noises.
Her toys. Yeah, she dumb as hell.
Room, and moments
but she's
later,
8.
The
She's
man
8.
started screaming a racial slur at her over and over until Alyssa responded by screaming this.
What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
The man proceeded to tell her to go call her mom the racial slur and demand that she repeat it back to him. Moments later, the voice would reply to Alyssa, asking, "Who are you?"
Wow.
He's her best friend. He's Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus. I'm Santa.
At least she's smart. Claus. She's smart.
Don't you want to be my best friend?
Run.
I'm Santa Claus.
She's out. She's out that hole.
After all of this, the man tries to tell the girl she can do whatever she wants.
He is sick.
Including break things in her room.
I'm your best friend.
He is sick.
You can do whatever you want right now.
He is sick of, like,
you can
he's
mess up
sick.
Your room. You can break your TV. You can do whatever you want.
The LeMay family.
I feel like he was trying to say get naked. He wanted to say that. You could tell he wanted to say that. But like, wow.
He resides in Memphis, Tennessee. Hope to use the device to keep an eye on their daughters while they played. The scary thing is that it took only a few days for the camera to be hacked. Perhaps the scariest thing is that no one knows how long he had access to the device. This could have gone on even longer if the hacker decided not to produce any sounds through the device. put yourself in the little girl's shoes. Imagine hearing a creepy song playing in your bedroom, not knowing where it's
She
coming
will be
from, only to
confused.
realize that it's coming from a camera system that you set up in there, and that someone could be watching you. Now imagine waking up to that in the middle of the night.
Wow, he actually did
In
that.
another similar scenario, here's the footage from a Ring camera that was also taken over by a hacker who attempted to speak to a young girl while she was watching television.
What you watching?
What you watching? Yeah. He sounds like a R. Kelly type of nigga too.
The father and homeowner, Adam Kerselik, had set up the Ring camera in his kitchen. In the footage, a voice can be heard speaking to his daughter after he momentarily leaves the room.
I've seen that show before.
I seen that show
What season
before.
you on?
I got sneeze.
Hello?
Why are they trying to have a conversation with them? Like, why? Like, did he actually hack the camera to just talk to people? Go outside. Like, it's not that hard to step outside, say hi, and start a conversation. Unless you're scared of people, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You're just weird. You're a weird kind of dude. Like, you one of those. You're a weird dude. But like, damn, just step outside to have conversation.
When Adam re-enters the room and opens the fridge, the voice says, "What are you eating?"
Hello? What are you eating?
He laughed. He laughed.
You hungry?
He looks around at first, rightfully confused as to where the voice could be coming from, though he eventually catches on and approaches the camera as he asks, "Who is this?"
Powering off.
Ain't no way.
Hello.
He's still talking.
Ring.
Yeah, I'm not getting a Ring doorbell at all. I was thinking about it. Nah, like, these niggas are weird. These niggas are actually weird. He hacked it to have a conversation, to mess with people.
Adam disabled the camera shortly after the video ends, and he expressed his disappointment in Amazon's lack of security on their products.
They need more
He said
security.
he was never advised to set up two-factor verification when he installed the camera 6 months prior. Because of the lack of security on the Ring devices, he has since taken down all his interior cameras. This and the Lemoy family's horror stories aren't the only ones of their kind, though, as since 2019, over 10 other families in different states had reported that hackers have spoken to them through the devices.
I mean, who finds the time of day to hack somebody's random security camera? Like I know people you step outside too much, but like, some people actually needs to hear that. Who wants to hack a security camera and talk to little girls? Like, you're an A-class weirdo. Just have a conversation. You are a A-class weirdo, my guy. Like why would you do that? Like, bro, you could step outside, say hi, and start a conversation. Easy.
On November 12th, 2019,
But it's always the niggas who's insecure about how they look.
Help was captured from a Ring doorbell's camera in a small neighborhood of Los Angeles around 11 p.m. The screaming is followed by a white vehicle speeding down the street with the trunk open, from which the screaming is coming from.
Oh, she got kidnapped. Wow. She's getting kidnapped.
Police were not aware of the doorbell footage until the following morning, but on the night of November 12th, they responded to a report of a possible kidnapping. Police couldn't find any evidence of a kidnapping
Possible
at first.
kidnapping.
However, after the footage came to light, the LAPD reopened their investigation A witness claims she also heard a man say, "I'm sorry," which you can hear in the video at one point. The sad thing is, this was 2 years ago, and nothing ever surfaced with this. If this was an actual kidnapping, the kidnappee was never found.
Wow.
This was the footage captured around 3 a.m. on a man's Ring camera. Not much more information than that was shared.
Oh, that's
However,
a man.
multiple conclusions can be drawn from what's seen. It starts with a masked woman seemingly
Oh,
trying
that's
to
a
enter the man's
woman.
house until she notices the doorbell camera, at which point she stares into the camera for almost 40 seconds. Halfway
Yeah,
into
they
her
got you.
disturbing
They
gaze
got
into the
you.
camera,
You're already
she
caught.
puts on a pair of goggle-type
You're already
glasses
caught.
and pulls the mask covering her mouth and nose up higher onto her face, clearly trying to mask her identity as much as possible. Before she walks away, she makes several hand gestures into the camera, then turns and appears to grab something from behind one of the walls of the house.
Wow.
As she slowly walks away from the house, you might assume she's leaving for good. However, you can see she continues to pace back and forth in front of the house until the video hits the 2-minute mark, at which point the doorbell camera is set to stop recording. After the video ends, however, according to neighbors, the woman was seen standing outside the house for at least another 20 to 30 minutes before finally disappearing.
That's some Joe type
It's not known who
activity.
this woman was, whether it
Like I'm saying it's easily hacked, but these cameras help. Like they help, except for the last one. Now that's up to the police, but these cameras help, and that it was up for the neighbors too. The neighbors could have just looked at the license plate, but these cameras be helping.
be a crazy stalker ex-girlfriend or
Like,
someone
damn.
completely random. This begs the question, what could she have wanted with the owner of the house? But given everything the woman was wearing from head to toe, it's obvious she came to that house with intentions of masking her identity. Why is a question that may never be
She's
answered.
probably somebody mistress. I don't know. Ooh, my stomach hurting, chat.
And with this last one, we see a scene that seems like it was taken straight from one of the hundreds of stories I've read on the channel. Once again, at some off hour in the night, a woman approached the front door of a Reddit user's dad's friend's house somewhere on the east coast of the United States.
That's a
The woman seems
crackhead.
to have a slight smile on her face at first.
That is
as she
a
looks around the front
crackhead.
door of the house all confused like.
That
She
is
stands
a
there for 2 full
crackhead.
minutes at least, acting nervous and confused, looking
That
behind
is
her
a
several times in a
crackhead.
paranoid manner. But what is most concerning about this unexpected visit was the large kitchen knife in her hand that she looks down at several times in the footage.
That is a crackhead.
While the generally accepted theory on this was that the woman has some form of dementia, and while this may be a realistic explanation, this cannot be 100% confirmed simply based on the video. While it is unfortunate if she does in fact have dementia or any other sort of illness that caused her to do this, it would still be hard to imagine just how scary this would be for the owner of the house waking up in the middle of the night to this footage from his doorbell camera.
These East Coast crackheads are different. Like they do not care. Like you could tell. You could tell she's a
Surveillance cameras in
crackhead.
general have come a long way in providing security to people's properties. While Ring doorbell cameras continue to prove to be useful in adding a layer of defense or serving as a mental deterrent to uninvited guests, you clearly have to be cautious about setting up these cameras on the inside of your house because of the potential for hackers to gain access to them, as seen in the first 2 examples in this video.
My stomach hurts. I ain't gonna lie. Alright.